Hi all, it's Amy here from OurQuirkySelves, and today I am showcasing our butterfly blue journal. This journal was made by my mum and it was created using 5 different digital journal kits. We will list them down below and you'll be able to view what we've purchased and used, but I will give a shout out to the 5 that we have used. So we've used Vintage Blue Journal Kit. It's on Etsy, made by Sweet Pea Curiosities. We've also used Spring Blue Kit, also available on Etsy by Sweet Pea Curiosities. Then we've used the Shabby Blue Kit, it's also on Etsy, made by Pixie Dust Files. Then we've used Shabby Blue Butterfly Kit by My Porch Prints. And finally, we've used Basic Essential Kit by Shabby Dabby Doodah. And with the final kit, we actually mainly just used a few little labels and things like that. But we want to give a shout out anyway, because we have used the items there. So I'm going to quickly talk through this journal. This journal is available on our Etsy and we will be posting the link down below. Of course, it's one of a kind, so there's only one available. So if you're interested in it, snatch it up while you can. So this is a soft cover journal. It's very beautiful. My mum's put a lot of heart into this journal and she stuck with the theme. I find it hard to stick with themes, but I do plan to do a few theme journals coming up. So on the front, on the spine, we have this beautiful lace that we got from a fabric shop online. Can't remember the name of the shop, unfortunately. The cover itself is made by some other fabric that we found. I'm not quite sure where we got that one either, but that's been used too, and it's been double stitched on. We've got some beautiful blue flowers. It feels like it's made with homemade paper. And we got these, well, we've been hoarding craft stuff for years and years and years, like most crafters have. And we had a haul of stuff before we started this kind of venture. So a lot of this stuff will be very, very old, maybe more than 10 years old. So, you know, we may not be able to tell you exactly where we got things or what we've done, but we'll do our very best for you. So we've got a butterfly on the front. I think this was from one of the digital kits, as well as some layered kind of decoupage on the front. We've got like a book panel here that says journal. We've also got some metal book corners that have been pressed on. These were from Amazon. The back has been left nice and plain, so it's easier to write on within the journal. If you wanted to add something to the back, of course you could. And it's fastened with blue ribbon that was also purchased of Amazon. So just a little bit about this journal. The journal itself measures 6.5 by 9 inches ish. I'll show you with our very rustic ruler. So we've got 9 inches there. Let me just check that you can see. And then we go across and it's just yeah, so it's kind of 6.5 ish. Oops. I'll edit that out, or you'll just see that, you know, we are indeed quirky. So let's get into this journal, tied by this beautiful ribbon. I love this colour, deep blue. So as we open the journal, we've got a pocket made out of actually lace from a old t-shirt or jumper. It was like a top, very pretty top. We upcycled it. We love upcycling. My mum's made this very cute pen that clips on, as well as this book board. So this is, I can't remember the proper name of it. Oh, the pen also has a dangle. I can't remember the proper name of this, but this is for when you're writing in the journal and you need something more solid so the ephemera doesn't get in the way. So this is pretty sturdy. It's layered on the back as well. You could even journal on this as well if you wanted to. Pocket actually holds quite a lot. It's quite loose, so you could add a lot more ephemeral bits and pieces for, you know, notes and things like that. So on the front you can see we've got a paper pack. As I say, I didn't make this journal, so I'm not sure which paper packs each page is from, but if you want to see the paper packs we've used, they are down below in the description, so feel free to look at those. There is one signature in this page and it has in this page. There's one signature in this book. It has 30 pages. And that's 60 pages back and front, so it's nice. It's a nice size, to be honest. It's a nice handbag size, and because it's soft back, it's kind of more malleable, so you can take it more places and things like that. So we've got this beautiful "Life is Beautiful" here, followed by a few little tags here. Got nice little lace on the bottom here with some layered decoration, and a nice journaling card on the back that's been sewn. Quite straight stitching, actually. And then we've just left this page blank, so it's got like a little butterfly stamp on there, but you know, you can feel free to journal on that one. Then we've got a pocket made with handmade paper. It's got a really nice butterfly sticker, followed by some blue lace. Then we've got some more ephemera. My mum's the queen of ephemera. So we've got some journaling cards here, so all of these are backed, so you can write on all of these. These are made from various different papers, and then of course you can write on the back of the page if you want to as well. I love these ones here that have like the organic lace on them, and there is some actual raised detail on the little flowers in the middle there, so very cute. So I might have put that in the wrong order, but I'm sure my mum will fix it before it goes off to one of you lovely people. Then we've got a nice little journaling card here. I love this paper. It's got lace pattern. This is actually part of the paper rather than lace itself. Oh. And then here we have the other half of the paper clip. So we've got nice raised detail on here too. And then we have some journaling cards within. So it actually almost looks like a page on its own. And this was made with some really nice blue paper. So just stick that back on. Here we've got a bit of old book page, and then we've got a colouring page here, so you could colour on it, you could draw on it, you could do whatever you like. Then we've got a little, can't remember the name of these, but they're basically little pocket things. Hang on, my mum's just going to check what this is. After conferring with my mum, this is a policy closure, and these, when we purchased them, are named something craft bag envelope thingies. That's what they look like. In behind, you can slide various different things. You've got this cute little cherub with a bit of journaling on the back. Just open this up and see what's inside. Don't know if there is anything inside, but there might be. Oh, we've got some inside. Got a nice little blue journaling card with some space on the back as well. So you can add whatever you like to this journal envelope thingy-majiggy, you know. Do what you want. So just do. I won't do it up too much because I want to crack on with this video. Then we've got a nice bit of digital kit here, followed by another envelope another envelope where you can place things at the front and the back. It's got a bit of lace as well, so that goes like that. Then we have some more journaling paper. There's a running theme here. This is actual lace, although it matches this kind of almost perfectly. Followed by 3 more journaling cards. Very pretty. Very nice vintage feel to those. Got a nice blank page, followed by a tag. This has got a little eyelet in there as well, so you could dangle something off there if you wanted to. You know, you do you. Another colouring page. Love the colouring page additions to these. Really suits the journal. Then we have a flip out. So we've got, let me see if you can see that. So this one's got just a butterfly stamp on there with some lined vintage looking paper. And then on the front side, you've got a little pocket. See possibility everywhere. Followed by another little notebook, so you've got extra space there to journal where you like. So that's really, really cute. You could move that wherever you wanted to, but it kind of sits perfectly there. Then we've got another side pocket. it's a tuck, sorry. I'm getting used to all of the names of everything. I just make them. So here we've got another, another vintage looking card with some, journaling card with some room on the back. This is really, really cute. Looks, the flowers, the vase, the flower is fabric and it matches because it's like in the vase. This is a gift bag that we've repurposed. It's become a little tuck for these two little journaling cards. It's got a few cute little buttons. So make today count, little bluebird. And then we have great things take time. And that's totally true when it comes to journals. You know, they take a long time to make. We put a lot of heart into them. And every single one that we make is sent with love. So then we had another plain, and then we've got another envelope with a little flower that holds the envelope closed. Have we got anything magic in there? Apparently yes. I say no. Is there? There's nothing in there. Anyway, there's nothing in there, but there could be. You know, add whatever you want to it. It is quite chunky already, so the more you add to it, the chunkier it's going to get. Then we've got a tabbed journaling card, so nice to pull out. Love this little vintage looking tab. Followed by lovely doily, tea stained. Then we've got a tea stained paper with a little sticker in the corner. Then we've got the centre page, which is from a digital kit. Lovely, love this so much. You could stick all sorts on, add little photos, you know, do what you want to do. Or you could just leave it like it is because it is very beautiful. Then we've got another plain with a little rose stamp in the corner, followed by the other side of that tea-stained doily. We've got a belly band that's central to the page. It's from a digital pack, but my mum's added some decoupage on top. Then we've got a journaling card behind, so a rose for you. And then on the back, you've got some room for journaling. You could journal around the edges, to be honest. It depends, like, kind of how you feel and what you do when it comes to journals. Got a few cute dandelion stamps here, followed by some tea-stained paper. Then we've got the other side of that gift bag. That's got some more detail on, so we've got a butterfly and a little stamp thing there, followed by some more journaling cards. Each of these are tea-stained and backed, so you can journal on them. So they're all very cute. We'll put those back in. Probably in the wrong order, but that's fine. So there's the other side of that gift bag. Love the texture on this, feels really nice. Then we've got some nice food colouring stained paper. It's quite faint but very pretty. Followed by a little stamp. Then we have a corner pocket. We have a corner pocket. It's got a little blue butterfly, followed by a bit of lace. Then we have two little journaling cards, both backed as usual. Then we've got some pretty colouring page to the other side of each of those. Love the pattern on these. You don't have to colour them, you know. You could colour them if you wanted to, but you know, you could just draw on them, stick things on them, do what you like. Then we've got the other side of that tag with the eyelet. Again, you can hang other stuff and, you know, clip things onto it. We have a side tuck. This has been fussy cutted, so the lace kind of protrudes out from the design. Followed by two journaling cards, again, both backed. Getting the hang of this. Got a plain piece of tea-stained paper, followed by a digital piece of paper. Digital kit page. Then we've got a central belly band again, which is lace effect, followed by a journaling card. This one's quite nice. I like the blue against the stained, which I believe is from one of the kits. We've got another part of a kit here. Oh, sorry. We've got a tea-stained paper here, followed by some more colouring paper. Colouring book pages. We've got some old vintage book page here. Then we have a pocket which is made from vellum, which is a really pretty blue flowery vellum. It's got a cluster followed by a lace border, and then we've got a tabbed journal card once more. This one's back slightly differently with baby blue stripes, so really love that. Then we've got another page from a digital kit. Then we have this little secret paperclip thing. Hidden paperclip, that's what it's called. So it's got a really cute cluster on there with some fabric and some flowers and some ripped pages. Does it open? Oh. And then on the other side, which would obviously be on the other side of the paper, you've got another cluster here with another pretty butterfly. So that just hangs on top of the page. I might get it wrong, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. So we've got some tea stain paper. Again, some more tea stain paper. Then we have an envelope which has been used as a pocket. This has a cute little piece of food colouring stained paper with a little stamp put on it, cut out of it. What are they called? Punch, yeah. A little punch that's been cut out of that one. So you can journal on that one, stick stuff on it. There we go. We're coming to the end now. So we've got one more digital kit page here. Beautiful, love the blue flowers. Then we've got the final part. So there is like a little vellum envelope at the back here. This is a little thank you gift. So I'm not going to open that because it's filled with various ephemera and pieces that you can use on your journal. And it's kind of like a thank you to whoever purchases it. And that is the end of the Butterfly Blue Journal. We hope you love it just as much as we do. And as I said, if you're interested in the journal itself, it'll be available on Etsy. Below in the descriptions are all of the digital kits that we've used. And if you want to see more of our journals, please follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and subscribe here. We also have a Facebook page if you want to keep up to date with all of the regular posting we do. And make sure you like this video, leave us some comments on what you think and what you'd like to see next. And hit the bell button if you want to be notified every time we post a video. Thank you so much from me and my mum, and together we make Our Quirky Selves. Take care. Bye.